so.
Keep asking question, whatever is not clear. There only on the forum. Okay,
Okay.
Avni, your audio is working, Avni? So last time we were doing this moles to grams, all these things. And I said
Yep.
that today we are going to go more in detail, more questions. So here I'm bringing you some more questions. Okay. So I'm giving you practice which is slightly on the higher level rather than giving you simple questions. So before we go on these questions, I'm giving you 20
Avni
grams.
doesn't have audio.
She can hear us? Avni?
Yeah, she can. She's just gonna type in the chat.
Okay, okay. Yeah, no problem, Avni. If I give you 20 grams of H2O, and my question is, very carefully listen to the question. My question is, how many grams of hydrogens are there? So tell me the planning. From grams of H2O, where can you go? And from that, where can you go? So I need three ratios. Yes. From grams of water. Yes, keep answering. Aditi, you can speak because
Moles.
Avni, you can write without raising hand. You can write here in the chat.
Can you go to moles?
Yes, moles of water. And from moles of water, where can you go?
The number of
You want grams of hydrogen. To know the grams of hydrogen,
Oh.
you need to know moles of hydrogen, right?
Yeah.
So from moles of water, you will go to moles of
Moles
hydrogen.
of hydrogen.
And then to grams of hydrogen. Right? Avni, you typed it? You can type in parts, okay? The way I'm speaking, just keep typing because my eyes are on your chat. I'm in the habit of looking chat in big groups. So don't worry, I'll understand what you're writing. Okay, so let's start. 20 grams of water. What is the first ratio which I need to plug in here? What should come in the numerator and the denominator?
The number of moles.
What is the number of moles? I want to convert my grams to moles. What I know.
1 mole should be on the
Yeah,
top.
very good.
And then on the bottom.
No, but why you are getting number,
Wait.
Avni? Why should we get the number? I need something grams here so that gram and gram cancelled. So molar mass, 18.02 grams of water, molar mass. Then this grams and grams cancelled. I will not go for numbers here because I need grams. For that, I will get the moles and then grams. Why should I go for number? I'm not going to use Avogadro's number, right? What is the next ratio? Mole to mole. Look at the formula.
Moles of hydrogen.
How many? Look at the formula. Formula is telling you mole to mole
2
ratio. Yes. So in the numerator,
over 1 mole.
mole of what? Speak completely. 1 mole
Mole
of?
of water.
Yes. Then next ratio. I want grams. To convert moles to grams. Look at the periodic table. So what should I plug in the numerator? 1.01
0.01
grams
grams hydrogen
over
2. Oh, 1.
This is for 1 mole, right? Is it for 2 moles, Aditi? You're understanding?
No.
See, you don't want to cancel the complete 2 moles. You want to cancel the units only. Units. Not this 2. And this is the ratio what is given in the periodic table. Can you see? Units are cancelling. So what is there in the numerator? 20. I
Um,
put a decimal here. 20 times 1 times 2 times 1.01 divided by 18.02
18.02 times
grams
1.
of hydrogen. You got that graphing calculator, Aditi?
No, actually, my brother's didn't broke, so
Oh, okay. And Avni?
but I'll order it.
Okay. So one of my student has made a video how to use graphing calculator. So, and just check who is going to check this. Chemistry Olympiad graphing calculators are permitted. AP chemistry permitted. Okay, Avni. So I'll share the video with all of you and you start practicing using of graphing calculator. Now it is permitted in most of the exams. So why should we waste time? Okay, in just doing calculation. So we have to come out of that Indian mentality that you should multiply within seconds and all these. When calculators are there, there is no need.
I
Okay,
calculated the answer. I got like 2.241953.
but how many sequence should I should have? Only two.
Oh,
So how much? 2.2
2,
grams of hydrogen. That's what you're saying? Oh no.
yeah.
Is it? Is it correct? Let me check. Yes, you're right. 2.2 grams. Perfect. Is it clear? If I give you 1 mole of ammonium chromate, look at the formula very carefully and answer my question. How many moles of hydrogen are here? How many moles of hydrogen are here in this 1 mole of ammonium chromate? Aditi, here is the question. How many moles of hydrogen are there?
Um,
Avni, you are right. How many hydrogens are here?
8.
Yes, 8 moles of hydrogen. This is called as molar ratio, mole to mole conversion. So from the formula, you can work out the way I did here, that water has 2 moles of hydrogen. So I plugged in this ratio. Aditi, Avni, is it
Yeah.
okay? Okay, now I'm going to do some more questions which are different. 67. Ready for 67? Okay, question number 1. You are going to tell me the planning. Don't run, okay? I don't want final answer. I want how you are going to do it. Okay, 1 second. Let me create some space where I can write. So let's write here. Planning. How to start? Start with what is given to you. So what is given to us?
20 milligrams.
5 milligrams? Is it milligrams?
20.
No. No, 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 no. Question 67, dear.
Oh, um, the C2H5O2N
Yeah. You know what is glycine? You heard about it?
O5, yeah.
What is glycine? Yes, Avni. What is glycine? The formula is given. And you are also hearing it. What is glycine? It's an amino acid. It's an amino acid. It's a part of the proteins. So you're right that she's saying something used in foods. We are not using it. It's the part of the proteins. The proteins which are naturally occurring in the nature, proteins are there. You eat proteins, Aditi. In proteins are made up of amino acids, right? And this is one of the amino acid. Okay, from grams of glycine, where should I go?
Moles
Of glycine, from moles of
of
glycine, where
glass.
should I go?
Number of um,
I think you want to know number
nitrogen,
of nitrogen
not
atoms.
nitrogen atoms. Yeah,
But first you need to know moles of nitrogen. Only then you can get number,
moles of.
right? So get the moles of nitrogen. Don't miss this step. You're getting it, Aditi? Moles of glycine to moles of nitrogen is important step because then from the moles of nitrogen I can get the number of nitrogens atoms. Aditi, any confusion here? Okay,
No,
so let's start. Avni, I'm starting with 5.00 grams of C2H5O2N. Give me the first ratio. Aditi, you speak. What should I plug in here and what should I plug in here without calculation?
one one mole on the top and then on the bottom.
No, no, speak completely. 1 mole of what?
2H5O2N
Glycine, yeah. Divided
glycine.
by?
Um,
Without calculation, use a word. What should I need?
gly
I need the periodic table, right?
14.01.
No, say the word molar mass. Avni, you said the word molar mass? Use the word, dear. Use the language. It's very important. Aditi, what are you going to plug in? The molar mass using periodic
The
table.
periodic table.
Okay, so now calculate the molar mass. Avni, not the molar mass of nitrogen. The molar mass of the glycine. This glycine. You are calculating the moles of glycine. Right, Avni? So you need the molar mass of this compound. That is the reason I'm asking you to use language. 1 mole of glycine is equal to molar mass of the glycine. Aditi, are doing calculation for the molar mass?
Yeah,
How much is this? Avni, where is your periodic table? Yeah, okay, good. These are simple elements. Avni is trying to recall them by memory, which is a good thing because in the examination, then you need not to look at the periodic table. But because calculators are permit, try to plug in very accurate molar masses. Mhm. So don't give me about. You're using calculations, calculator. So 75 point. Yes, Aditi, what is the accurate molar mass of the glycine?
and I'm still calculating it.
75.05, I think. Carbon 2 times 12.01, hydrogen 5 times. This hydrogen is making a difference. 1.01, oxygen 2 times 16, nitrogen is
Where's
1 times
carbon?
14. In the fourth A group, after boron, you know that from where you make the staircase.
Like not on the periodic, on the formula. Like,
This is,
oh, I thought that was like a, oh,
oh dear, right?
let me, okay, I'll calculate it now.
Hmm. I think it's 75. Yes. Okay. 75.7 grams of glycine. Keep going on, Avni. What's the next ratio? Tell me the next ratio. What should I plug in the numerator? What should I plug in the denominator? Mole to mole. No, Avni. What are you plugging in the numerator? You have reached up to here, right? Now you want to go to the moles of nitrogen, moles to moles. So how come the gram has come? Gram you have already taken in the starting. You're not going to take it again. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not done with this question, dear. We are still doing it. Aditi, how much is the molar mass?
75.07.
Is it 0.7? Yeah, I think it
I
should
got
be
a
0.7.
0.7.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Now, what is the ratio mole to mole? In 1 mole of
Um,
glycine, how many moles of nitrogen are
on the
there?
top it would be grams.
1 mole of glycine has how many moles of nitrogen? Tell me that first. 1 mole of glycine has, look at the formula. This is 1 mole of glycine. How many moles of nitrogen are there? 1. So what should come in the numerator? 1 mole of nitrogen. In the denominator, 1 mole of glycine. Are you confused, Aditi? Look at the formula. How many nitrogens are here? 1.
1.
So 1 mole of glycine has 1 mole of nitrogen, right?
Yeah.
Avni, keep going. Go to the number of atoms of nitrogen. Now, Aditi, let's come to the next level, number of nitrogen atoms. So what ratio should I plug in here so that I get number of nitrogen atoms?
1.
Mhm. I want to convert. You can see that the units which are cancelling out, these units cancelled out. Grams of this, moles of this, moles of this, cancelled out. I'm left with moles of nitrogen. But my question is asking number of atoms of nitrogen. So I want to come on the number of atoms of nitrogen from moles to number. What ratio? In 1 mole, how many number of atoms are there? Avogadro's number. This is the ratio which I'm going to take. In the numerator, what should I take? In the denominator,
6.022
yes, yes,
times 10 to the 23rd
yes. Atoms of what?
atoms of nitrogen.
Yes, we are talking about nitrogen. Very good, Avni. And then in the denominator, what should come?
1 mole of nitrogen.
Yes, cancel this. And now, what all is there in the numerator? And your sig fig will be decided by
5.00.
this.
5 times 1 times 1.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
good.
times 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd over 5.7
Zero
times
seven
1. Oh, 0.7. Yeah, 0.7
times
times
1.
1.
Units?
Uh, number of atoms of nitrogen.
Yes, atoms of nitrogen. And that will be the answer. And answer will have how many significant figures?
Um,
Answer will have how
1.
many significant figures? 3. Yes. Avni, good. 3. Why 1? Did you watch the video of that sig fig? I didn't give you. I think I posted the
I
video
think
in
you
the
did,
group
yeah.
chat. Yeah. Watch it, Avni, Aditi. Watch it and ask your difficulties.
Okay.
It's important because every time I will be asking you to check the sig fig. Try to understand what is the meaning of trailing zeros, leading zeros. Okay. Shall I clear this? Okay. Now, D part, 67D. I'm not going to do anything. Tell me how to start. Avni, you start typing. Aditi, you start speaking. We are doing D part. How to start?
Planning.
Yes, let's do it.
So,
Start
okay.
with what is
So,
given to you. What is given?
5
Yes.
grams of nitrogen.
Take care of sig fig. 5.00 grams of not nitrogen. Is it
5.0.
nitrogen?
No.
What is it? So make the formula of this compound.
Of, okay. Um,
N2.
N2O4.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very good, Avni. Very good, Aditi. Now from grams of N2O4, we are going to go. Make the planning, Avni.
Number of moles.
Moles of what?
Moles of nitrogen.
No, no, dear. No.
Oh,
How can?
N2O4.
Yes,
N2O4.
yeah. These are the grams of N2O4. You cannot calculate moles from these grams. Then,
Then you're gonna go to
yes, very
number
good. Mm-hmm.
of
Moles of nitrogen. What do you want? Atoms of nitrogen. So you have to come to moles of nitrogen. Only then you will get the atoms of nitrogen. Then from these moles of nitrogen, you will go to
atoms of nitrogen.
atoms of nitrogen, the way we did earlier. Atoms of nitrogen. I'm going to use from grams to mole, periodic table, molar masses. I'm going to use moles to moles. The,
Avogadro's number.
no, dear, moles to moles, no Avogadro's number. Molar ratio. In 1 mole of N2O4, how many moles of nitrogen are there? Molar ratio. But from moles to atoms, here I'm going to use Avogadro's number. See the difference, Aditi? Can you see the difference, Aditi? Avni, any questions? So, shall we start? So, how to start? Start with what is given to you. What is given?
5.00 grams of dinitrogen tetroxide.
Dinitrogen tetroxide, okay. Plug in the first ratio to get the moles.
1 mole of N2O4 over
Avni is saying 56.02. Is she right?
oh, you have to find the molar mass.
Yeah. What is the next ratio, Avni?
I got 60.01.
I also think so. Avni, can you check? Let me check Avni's answer.
Oh, 04, then that means 4 times weight.
But how come you are getting? Oh, Avni, you are wrong. It's 92. What you did? 92 grams. Two
I got
times. That's the
92.01.
reason, girls. I'm telling you, go slow, take baby steps, write down things like this. I do like this. 2 times 14 plus 4 times 16. It's not going to take time, but if you do error, it's going to take double or triple time
Is
to
it
correct it. Yeah, it's 92, correct?
92.01?
0.01. How much you have taken oxygen? Oxygen I have taken 16. Don't take 15.999.
No, for nitrogen I got 14.01.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, 02 because you add
Then it
So
is
then
92.02 grams unit. What are the
um
units, Avni?
grams of
Per mole.
grams.
These are the units of molar mass all the time. How many grams in 1 mole, right? Okay, that's why mole is in the numerator. If I write per mole here, the mole will come here. Okay, what is the next ratio, girls? Going from moles of N2O4 to moles of nitrogen.
On the top, it would be um
Yeah, on the top, moles of
cancel
nitrogen.
cancel. So
How many? How many moles of nitrogen are there in 1 mole of this?
2.
Yeah, two
So
moles of
2 moles of
nitrogen
nitrogen over
over.
1 mole of N2O4.
Yes, very good, Avni. Next ratio, Avni.
On the top, it would be 6.022
Yes, very good.
times 10 to the 23rd over
Atoms
um
of nitrogen.
atoms of nitrogen over 1 mole of nitrogen.
Very good, dear. Very good. Perfect. Now moles cancel. Cancel the units. Don't be in hurry. Just check that I'm going step by step so that I can save time. If I do error somewhere, then you know that what will happen. Then you'll be wasting double or triple time in the exam just to see where I did the error. You'll be nervous because of the exam pressure. You are doing errors, more errors in the exam. So it's better follow the steps. Okay, and take out your answer by using calculator. When you are using
Oh,
calculator, remember these numbers. Right now is 1 1, so this is nothing but 92. That's fine. Just divide by 92. Okay, Avni is giving me this number. Put it in scientific notation, Avni. 6.69 times 10 raised to minus 22 then. Oh, sorry, not minus, plus 22. Sorry. Aditi, are you getting this answer? Let me check the mathematics.
mm,
Oh, Avni, how come you are getting this number? I'm not getting this number. I'm getting 3.27.
it's not letting me download. I mean,
Can you check again? Because I'm getting this. What's the problem with you, Aditi? What
I
happened?
got 0.326.
Yeah, times
Uh,
10 raised to power. You don't have calculator in your hand. You are doing everything on the screen.
I used one calculator. It didn't let me divide.
No, but you don't have calculator, normal calculator in home.
No.
Normal calculator, not the graphing one. This is normal calculations.
Um,
Okay,
I
because
don't
no,
think so.
okay, you can after the class ask your father. There must be something, right? And where is your periodic table, Aditi?
It's right here.
Okay, you see that when something is in your hand, you can go very fast in it. And when you are working on the computer, screen, change the screen, going out of the class, doing thing, then it's confusing, right? So next time, Aditi, you should have your calculator next to you. At least the normal one, right? So, no, Avni, you're wrong. Oh, we didn't multiply by 2?
I multiplied by 2.
Let me check. Maybe I have not. Oh, 5 times 2 times 6.022 divided by 92. Now I'm getting the answer what Avni was saying. Avni, what was your answer? I'm getting 6.55. I didn't multiply by 2. 6.55 times 10 raised to power 22. So calculator is something which can consume a lot of time in the exam if we are not in practice. Yes, okay, Avni, good. Aditi, check the error. Maybe you have not taken 2 the way I didn't take the 2. Okay. Ready for next question? Okay, let's do this one. This time, minimum help from my side. Avni, you start speaking. Aditi, oh sorry, Avni, you start typing. Aditi, you start speaking. Hmm. Aditi, tell me what should I write?
Oh,
We are on this question, B part.
magnesium nitride would be
Formula, that's what you
M
want to say?
Mg
hmm
um
Check the charge on Mg, check the charge on nitrogen, make the formula. Why you're so quiet today, Aditi? You're okay? Your health is okay?
yeah
What happened?
um
What is the charge on Mg? Aditi, look at the periodic
plus
table.
2
Yeah. Charge on nitrogen.
minus 3.
Make the formula. Avni, you're right. Keep going on, Avni. You don't slow down. Okay. Now what is next? Keep typing here. What's the formula, Aditi? What's the formula?
3 no Mg 3 and
N2. That's the formula, right?
yeah
Now you will start with this Mg3N2. What's the planning? Next step is planning. Avni, you are slightly in trouble, so I'm helping you. Tell me how to start. Yes, yes. Keep going, Avni. Keep going. How to
um
start?
we know 5 grams of nitrogen,
No, no,
no
that's
5 grams of magnesium nitride,
Mg3N2. From these grams of Mg3N2, we are going to
is,
go.
um
Yeah, from grams is the first step is go to,
moles
yes, moles of what?
Mg3N2
From moles of Mg3N2, we are going to go.
to number of
No, no, you cannot go from number of atoms. From moles of Mg3N2, don't go for number of atoms of nitrogen. You cannot. Where should you go? Moles of nitrogen. How can you go from this moles of Mg3N2 to number of atoms of nitrogen? Can you go? No. That will give you number of formula units of this Mg3N2. Aditi, if you have any question, please ask. Because every time you are doing error here, every time. And from moles of nitrogen, because I want to know number of atoms of nitrogen, I need to know moles of nitrogen. From moles of nitrogen, then you are going to go for number of atoms of nitrogen. Aditi, is it okay?
Yeah.
You're doing this error every time. How to go from grams to moles? What I'm going to use? Answer this, Avni. Grams to
Periodic
mole,
table.
periodic table, molar masses, moles of Mg3N2 to moles of
Molar
nitrogen,
mass.
molar ratio, dear. Molar ratio.
No, molar ratio.
In 1 mole of Mg3N2, how many moles of nitrogen are there?
2.
Yes. From moles of nitrogen to number of atoms of nitrogen.
Avogadro's number.
You're very sad today. What happened, Avni? Aditi? No, not Avni, Aditi. Everything is fine?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Keep
Um.
smiling, okay? Life is good. Don't have some small worries make you sad. Parents are there, they will take care of everything. So keep smiling. Okay, so plug in the ratio, first ratio.
Um. 1 mole of
Mhm.
Mg3N2 over.
Avni has given me the molar mass somewhere as
Oh, you get
100.95.
the
Can you check? Is she right?
24.81.
3 magnesium and 2 nitrogen.
24.81.
What is the molar ratio, Avni? Yeah. Her molar mass is correct. How much you have taken for
I
magnesium,
got
Avni?
100.95.
Yeah, same here. Good. Now, what is the ratio? Next ratio? Moles to moles, molar ratio. How to work out molar ratio?
1 mole of nitrogen
1 mole or 2?
over
Check here in the formula how many moles of
2
nitrogen.
2 moles of
Yes.
nitrogen.
Very good, Avni. Divided by 2 moles of
1
nitrogen. You want to cancel
1
this.
mole
Of,
Mg32.
yeah, next ratio, which you both of you are very good. What is the next ratio?
6.022 times
Yeah,
10 to the 23rd over
over.
1 mole of nitrogen.
So you can work out the answer like this. Check the units, cancel the units. 5.00. Answer should come in 3 significant figures. Unit left is atoms of nitrogen. And that should be the answer. Avni is giving us some
I
answer.
got
Mm-hmm. Yes, what's your answer?
59.6533.
10 raised to power.
Oh, wait, never mind, that's wrong.
And please next time have your calculator, okay? Don't try to work on screen for calculations. Takes time.
5 point,
I think what Avni has given, that's the right answer. Are you getting the same? 5.96 times 10 raised to power 22. Yes. So go for three significant figures, Aditi. Three sig fig, right? We are
yeah.
going for three sig fig. Okay. Going to erase this. Now we are on the next question. After doing this big question, 67, this question should appear to be very simple. Every time, see, doing question mathematics is not a tough thing. What is tough? Planning. So go slow with the planning, okay? So when I'm asking you to show me the planning, show me the planning. So we have to complete this table. How to go from grams of C6H6 to moles of C6H6? Tell me how to go. This question is much more simpler now. I want to know moles of sample. This is given to me. So 4.24 grams of C6H6. What should I plug in here?
1 mole of C6H6
Divided by,
over
use the word over.
molar mass.
Yes, like this. Molar mass.
And
Very good. Very
12
good,
point.
Avni. How much is this? It's carbon, Aditi.
Yeah.
I'm getting 78.06 grams of the molar mass of C6H6. Check. Are you getting the same? 6 carbons, 6
I
hydrogens.
got 78.12.
What mass of carbon you have taken?
12.01.
And hydrogen?
1.01.
1.01. Yeah. She has taken 1.008. That is approximately 1.01. Okay. So it is 78.06. You can check the error later on. So how many moles and how many significant figures for the moles? Aditi only. Avni, you can type it here in the chat. How many sig figure here, Aditi?
3.
The answer should be in 3. Okay, can you do?
Okay.
I'm getting 0.0543 moles of C6H6.
Yeah, 0.054317. Well, oh,
Go for
0.0543.
3. Drop the rest of the digits. Don't count this 0. These are leading zeros, never counted. Okay, you have to watch the video, Aditi. Now I want to go to the molecules of sample. So what should I do to go to the molecules of sample? I have the moles of C6H6. I want to convert this into number of molecules. Moles to number. Which ratio? Aditi, you are unable to recall which ratio? Avni, you are right.
Molar ratio.
No, dear. I want to go from moles to number of molecules. I'm not calculating.
Avogadro's number.
Yes, Avogadro's number of C6H6 divided by 1 mole of C6H6. This will give me the number of molecules. We are not calculating the atoms the way we were doing here. Here, just we are going from moles to molecules. How much is this, Avni? I'm getting this answer, 3.27 times 10 raised to power 22 molecules.
3.27.
7. Go for 3 significant figures.
3.27 raised to 22. 10
Molecules.
raised to 22 more. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now the last part of this question. Total atoms of the sample. I need to know the ratio here. Check here. Molecules to total atoms. What is the molecular formula, Aditi? What is the molecular formula? Here, see this one? Avni, you can, whatever I'm asking, you can type it here in the chat. Yes. Now, in one such molecule, molecule to atoms. Understand in simple language. In one such molecule, how many atoms are there? Count the atoms. How many atoms?
12.
Yes, 12 atoms. Use this ratio. Now I'm going to use this ratio from molecules to atoms. I'll use this ratio. This is a molecule. One molecule has 12 atoms. Use it. So it means start with number of molecules which we calculated 3.27 times 10 raised to power 22 molecules and plug in the ratio. Which ratio? This ratio, this. What should come in the numerator? What should go in the denominator so that you get your answer in the right
12
unit?
atoms.
Yes, very good. 12 atoms.
1 molecule C6H6.
Yes, one molecule C6H6. Very good. And this cancelled? Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Avni. And then final answer will be 3.27 times 10 raised to power 22 times 12. Is there anything in the denominator? No.
I got 3.92 10 raised to 24.
Okay, Avni, are you getting the same? 3.92 10 raised to power 24. Let me check your answer, Aditi.
Oh, wait, no, that's wrong.
Not 24, 23.
23, yeah.
Rest is okay. So are you catching the nerve now? Nerve of these questions, Aditi? Remember, grams, the only door from grams is moles. So whenever something is given in grams, the very first thing we need to do is convert grams to moles. Then moles to number of atoms or moles to moles of other thing. You can do anything then. So first step grams to moles every time. Can we do another question based on the table? First thing, we are going to tell me the planning. I'm starting for this question. Let me see who is my smart girl. What is given and what they want. I want to
Given
go,
is
yeah, I want to go this side like this. like this. This question.
So you start, what's given is 3.35 times 10 to the 22 total atoms in CH3OH.
Atoms of CH3OH.
3, yeah.
So where should I go from here?
Um,
Molecules of sample.
molecules and sample.
Very good. That's the good planning, Avni. Avni is saying that you go from atoms to molecules, molecules to moles by using Avogadro's number, and the moles to grams by using molar mass. See, she has done the planning up to here. These are the atoms. So what is the first ratio, Avni? Look at this formula, Aditi. How many atoms are here in this formula?
3.
No. Check now. There is one carbon, there are 4 hydrogen, there is 1 oxygen. How many are there?
6.
Yes. So you have to say that one, this is the ratio I know, that one molecule of CH3OH has 6 atoms. I'm going to use this ratio. How should I plug in the ratio here? I want to go from atoms to molecules. So what should come in the numerator?
Avogadro's number.
Oh no, dear. Aditi, something is wrong with you today. See here, this one. This is the ratio. I want to go from number of atoms to molecules. I know that if there are 6 atoms, then there is 1 molecule. And the number of atoms are given to me. I want to know number of molecules. I'm not using Avogadro's number to know the mole. So I'll put the ratio like this. 1 molecule of CH3OH over 6 atoms. Atoms cancelled. What's the answer?
3.35 times 10 to the 22.
No, divide by 6.
Oh,
It is 5.58 10 raised to power 21. Okay, what are you writing, Avni? The ratio is this. Aditi also said the same thing and I said something wrong, Aditi. So why are you writing Avogadro's number? I think both of you are on the same page then. And that is the next step. But that ratio is wrong. Okay, first let's write down this answer, which I calculated as 5.83. Here I'm writing every answer separately because I have to fill this table. I have to put here 10 raised to power 21. What is the unit here? Molecules. Now from molecules, these are the molecule. I want to go for moles, right? Moles. So 1 mole
I
is,
got
so I will start with this number, the number of molecules. So you have understood your error, the ratio which you were taking. Still you are telling me the wrong ratio. I want to go to the mole. So mole will come in the numerator and in the denominator, Avogadro's number. and then you cancel these units. See, planning is very important. Mathematics, calculator, everything you can do. But if you are wrong with your planning, if you are wrong with your ratio, no answer. You'll be totally wrong. So what's the answer here? So I'm doing the mathematics faster than you people. So I think, let me do the mathematics. So I'm getting, you can check my answer, 9.68 times 10 raised to power minus 3 moles of CH3OH. Are you getting the same answer? Check. Oh, come on, dear Avni. You have to plug in this in the parentheses. This should, when it goes in the numerator, it should become 10 raised to a minus 23. So in the calculator, plug in the parentheses this complete number. That is the reason I'm asking you. Please get your calculators fast and start practicing.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
I got for the 3.35 times 10 to 22 atoms of CH3OH times like that like
Mhm.
multiplied by 1 molecule over 6 atoms. I got 5.5 I got 5.58 times 10 to 21, not
I think
5.83.
we are 5.58. Okay, I think Avni is also saying so. Fine, that we can correct. 5 point. Avni is also saying the same thing. Fine. See, I'm also doing error in calculator. Calculator is not something which is that you can just use it without practicing. Now, then this answer will change, right? Now it is 9.27.
You're
Avni, are you
using
getting
graphing
this?
calculator?
For this, we don't require graphing. You can use normal calculator. But here the problem is whatever is there in the denominator, you have to put everything in parentheses. Yes, Avni, good. Good, Avni. So we are with the moles of CH3OH. Aditi, now what is next? Grams. What's the planning, Avni? I want to go
We
from
go
most.
from molar mass.
Yes, very good, dear. Let's do it. And this time, don't do error in calculation of the molar mass. Don't jump. Just calculate the atoms. Go slow. One single mistake and we'll be wasting our time. 9.27 times 10 raised to a minus 3. You know, some children, they are very accurate in their calculations. And they do very fast also because they are taking all the baby steps. So try to work in a systematic manner. Don't skip the steps, and you'll see that you'll be faster than other children. Calculating the molar mass. Yes, you're right, Avni. 32 point units will be. So what should I plug in the numerator? Molar mass, Aditi, I calculated. Avni also calculated as 32.04 grams. So what should I plug in the numerator? Yes, unit is correct. Molar mass in the numerator, that is 32.04 gram. I'm not going to write per mole because in the denominator I'm writing a mole.
I got 32.05.
It's okay, dear. One last number is always uncertain. You can play with it. This digit, I can say something else. You can say something else. This is uncertain. Watch the video of uncertainty. It's there on my YouTube channel. Did you prescribe the channel, Aditi? Did you
Yeah,
subscribe the channel? And Avni, you subscribe the channel? Okay, good. So there I posted these videos, uncertainty. I'm making some simple videos for I don't want to waste the time again and again of the class. Classes are paid. We are paying money for it, right? So try to learn simple things from the videos, which are all I'm going to upload and I'll let you know. Okay, this simple video I have uploaded. Practice from there only. Okay, how much is the answer? Okay, Aditi, today I'm not happy with your speed. You're getting my point?
yeah.
The speed was not good at all. And the reason? Because you are using calculator on the website, on the internet, which is consuming your time.
I got 0.
2.97
I got
times.
0.2.
Yeah, that's right. Grams? Yes, you're right, Avni.
Yeah,
So, Aditi, promise me next time you have calculator in your hand, the simple one. Graphing calculator will be needed when I'm going to teach you chemical equilibrium. I'll ask you to get the graphing calculator. Can you do the quiz based on moles, masses on the website? Moles, molar
okay.
masses. You have done the average atomic masses quizzes? Avni, yes, you said that you have done.
Yeah, I finished it.
Mhm. Avni, do it again, okay? The this one, moles, molar masses, by using this dimensional method, right? Okay. See you in the next class then. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hi, thank you.
Welcome.